Ich traf meinen Freund Lachy Pop in Ägypten und ich erlebte seine faszinierenden Shows immer wieder hautnah. Ich habe nicht nur ein Gespür für Kriminalistik, sondern besitze ein Auge und Ohr für begabte Persönlichkeiten und Talente mit großem Potenzial. Mein Instinkt hat bereits einigen aufstrebenden Talenten geholfen, den richtigen Karriereweg zu finden und Ruhm und Erfolg zu erlangen. Lachy Pop bewegt sich mühelos zwischen lateinamerikanischen Rhythmen und Popmusik und tritt auf wie ein kubanischer Tornado. Mit Kraft, Energie und Charme reißt er das Publikum mit und bringt selbst die zurückhaltendsten Tänzer auf die Tanzfläche. Lachy Pop ist ein junger kubanischer Künstler aus Guantanamo. Er tritt live in Ägypten auf, wo er mehrere Shows in verschiedenen Hotels gibt und Gäste mit seiner vielfältigen Musik begeistert und verzaubert. Während er heranwuchs und sich als professioneller Künstler etablierte, wuchs in ihm der Wunsch, die Welt zu erobern. Er folgte diesem Ruf nach Abenteuer und der Suche nach neuen Horizonten. Sein größter Traum ist es jedoch, seine Musik nach Europa zu bringen. If your music were a mirror, what image would it show of your childhood in Cuba?
Well, I think this question is very nice because I will see myself as a dreamer boy. Yes, I was like dreaming always. Daytime dreaming about what I'm gonna be. I want to be like this. Maybe I will. I want to be so much things. But always singer was my option. I am very sure that I want to be singer.
And what is your biggest dream?
My biggest dream, well, first of all, reunite my family in a safe place and became artist, give my own stuff, create my own brand, and broke concerts, dates, stadiums, broke all this area, be big.
Lachy, which sounds shaped you first? The songs of the street, the silence of the nights, or the voices of your family?
Good question. Let me tell you in a very short story. When I was a kid, my mother was the first voice that I heard. Second voice was my grandmother, and the third voice was my father. All the people sing songs in my house, but I think I have like a cocktail of ideas in my mind because in my house, my parents listened Mexican, Colombian, Latino American music, but I prefer the Aretha Franklin, Whitney Houston, Michael Jackson style. So this became like a special of cocktails of music that I have to say that it's about everything. It's like a mix, like a Greek salad.
Do you write music like an architect designs a blueprint, calculated, or like a painter who lets himself be guided by the first stroke?
I think like music is like a river. Music for me, it's like a river with waterfalls, with rounds, with deep sounds, like with fresh sounds. It's something that like cannot be stay, something like going on, For me, I will compare my music, the music around me like a river.
What happens inside you before a melody is born? Is it an inner storm or a quiet whisper? What is it?
Depends, because my most beautiful songs and my most powerful song came with anger and disappointment. I have this capacity to convert, to transform the bad experience in life in very nice songs.
Which feeling must never be absent from your music, even if everything else changes?
Love. Love forever. Love forever.
Okay. A composer is also like a psychologist. He moves souls. Which hidden sides of human nature do you want to reach with your music?
Depends. As you say, the composer is like a magician. You must solve the problems of many people, telling how you solve yours. If you're a composer but you are not a healing person, if you still hurt, if your scarf keeps hurting, you will show this to the world. But I think that first of all, to be a perfect magician composer should be a person who heals, who have resilience, who grow into a darkness time and bring the light out. When you are this kind of person, that you are a warrior and you build your own strength and you succeed, you can solve many problems through your songs, because your songs should be weapons, should be experience to another, to let them and teach them how to grow and solve their own problems. I think that the music is not so light. The music have to have a deep meaning.
If your compositions were a profile, which strength with shadow sides would be visible?
I think it's gonna be more rainbows than shadows. Yes, because even in some of my songs I speak about bad experience. Most of them I speak about colors and happiness and happy moments.
Music can comfort, but also unmask. What do you want more for your audience, healing or awakening?
Awaken, because when we are ill or when we have a problem, we are in a sleep mode. We don't realize that life and time never stop. The life goes on in front of our eyes, and if we lose any chance crying in the corner or complaining about our situations, and we are not awake, and we don't say, okay, I fall, but I have to wake up and going on. When you realize that you spent maybe 3 years, maybe taking pills, maybe searching in dark places, something that makes you happy, when you look back, all this time you lost, you say, how come? I was happy around me, the happiness was around me, and I didn't see it, because we are in this sleep mode. So my music have to be like more awake, like, hey, stand up. That's my secret. That's gonna be my arrow to bring the people.
What is your music? What is the music of your heart, of your soul?
This is a nice question, and because when the people say I connect more when you sing ballads, and most of the ballads speak about love, but also sadness. I think that this is the magic of the music, because I am a very happy person and very energetic on the stage. But when you connect with the sensitive souls through the ballads, you can go inside of their hearts and minds. Because normally there are two groups of people: the happy people that only follow the beat and the movement and the joy, and also that kind of people who prefer and choose the music to heal. And of course, to a person who is healed or something, you cannot come in with maracas and rhythm, you know. It's dependent. I have many colors in my music, and I have many genders in my music, but if I have to choose especially a gender to make in my music, will be everything.
Who is Lachy?
Lachy is a dreamer. Lachy is still dreaming about the future, and in many cases I consider myself like a person who who thinks in his big dreams, but cannot forget where I came from, cannot let back my family, my friends, my roots. And it's very difficult because in this world, you have to do some hard decisions. To succeed, you must be alone. But I am a person who believes that I can do everything. I can do completely everything, you know. And Lachy Pop is this artist, is creator, it's a dreamer, it's a brother, it's a son, it's a friend, it's a human being.
What do you want to tell me?
First of all, I want to tell you thank you so much for appears in my life. Thank you for give me the advice that I didn't ask, but I didn't know that I needed so much. I want to also thank you to open this door to the beautiful people in Austria. It's a new market, it's a new world, and I am so happy through this interview, through these video clips, through this support, I can reach a little bit more hearts. And through you also, knowing that a tough woman also can be such soft and angelistic, you know? Yes, thank you so much.
Too. Lachy, I have a word rap for you.
Okay.
Coffee or tea?
Tea.
Sun or rain?
Rain, for sure, rain.
Okay. Sea or mountains?
Mountains.
Early bird or night owl?
Early birds.
Adventure or security?
Security.
Book or movie?
Movie.
Tradition or modernity?
I will say traditionally modern something. I will mix the both.
Dog or cat?
Dog.
Train or airplane?
Train or airplane? I hate trains and I hate airplanes also. I will stay with airplane because I come in fast. I finish fast.
Lachy, thank you so much for this great interview.
Thanks to all of you for giving me this opportunity. I will see you very soon, okay? So get ready. Bye-bye.
Necesita amor, necesita más.